Alex and Russell's son's second birthday party, but first I need to put in his gift. I went with the bluey theme. Tell me why this little plush cost me $16. It's barely the size of my head. Also got him blackberries because apparently he's in his blackberries phase. So, of course. And then a card because we always need a card. And I thought it kind of looked like their dogs Charlie and Parker. I am running a little bit late because my brother's friends are over and they distracted me because they know I'm a yapper, so they just kept talking to me. Today I spent the morning with Josephine and had so much fun. It's always such a good time with her. She's truly on my top 3 of my most favorite people in the world. I can't believe we became friends from work, but truly I think she knew, I knew, everyone else around us knew that the moment we saw each other at training at work that we were going to stick together forever. When I'm with her, I feel so at peace, and I'm so grateful to have someone in my life like that who I can turn to whenever I need. How can I ever settle when my best friend is the best person in the world? Last night on my way home from the birthday party, it was around 7:30 p.m. and I was feeling a little down, so I decided to book an 8 a.m. class for today. I get my son back, so I'm not sure what I have planned for today, but we're gonna figure out something because we have to. We cannot waste a day like this. We are ending our Sunday, going to the beach because little man back there decided to take a nap between 5:30 till 7. So we know that means we're in for a long night. We're also going because I feel sad. Which is probably a very, very loose term for when I'm feeling. Shout out to my dysthymia girlies. But I think I just feel very, very defeated by my life right now. I was watching all my vlogs the other week and I can objectively see that I have a very good life. But lately, for every one good thing that happens to me, there has to be one other thing that challenges me really badly. And so sometimes I just feel like I keep relentlessly pushing and pushing and pushing and getting knocked down regardless. Getting back up always, but it is exhausting. If I did not have tangible evidence that my life is great, I don't know how much I would believe it, because I look at it and I even feel disconnected from that person. It doesn't feel like it's me. It's disassociative at this point. I think it's all got to do with the realization that I've come to recently of how much I have yet to unpack from the last 5 years. And because so much has happened back to back to back, I don't know what to deal with first, or even to grieve over first, while grieving over new things that happened in my life. But I just wanted to document this because I know I will survive this, and I can't wait to look back, hopefully not long from now, and say that I made it through. If I can make through the last 5 years, I can do this one. I'm just struggling right now.
Yes. Okay.
I'm currently making my way to Joe's and we're going to get some surprise pastries. I didn't vlog any talking clips yesterday because, as you can imagine, having 2 kids hanging around, it was a bit chaotic, but it was so much fun. And it's so crazy because we grew up playing house and now we're doing the real thing.
But now I'm like, okay.
After the patisserie, Josephine and I decided to go for a walk because the weather is absolutely divine. And we ended up at a thrift shop. I don't know what I was thinking about this Sovereign Hill-esque top. It was way too big and I looked clearly ridiculous. And once we were done hanging out, I headed to the gym. I went to a warehouse gym that has a fan, and let me tell you this, I thought I was going to pass out. Anyway, had a good training session, and now I'm headed home to catch up with some work, rest, and then I'm meeting up with Jess for dinner. Josephine's coming over for lunch today and she's bringing some treats, so obviously I had to go get us some treats as well. She mentioned that she liked the cinnamon scrolls from Pex Road, but they only have a mango float one, so hopefully it's good. We also have the classic caramel cruller and a Vit iced coffee cruller, which is fun. You gotta share. Scary lighting. I didn't have a chance to talk through any of my clips after this, but after Josephine left, my brother and I hosted his friends for dinner. We did a little Taco Thursday night. It was really fun, really wholesome, and I think it turned out pretty well. Everyone seemed to enjoy it. And then of course we had to go out for dessert, because what's a night without finishing off without dessert? Wow. Currently making some sad girl cookies and matcha because it's a sad girl night. I just need it.